glad you're here today. We've got a great episode. We're going to go over our calendar, read a really cool book, and go explore together. I hope you'll stay tuned. We're going to have a great time. Let's check in and find out who's here today. Can everybody wave? Blink a little bit? Smile? Good. I'm glad you're here with us today. Let's go ahead and do the calendar. Let's talk about today. Yesterday was Monday, but today is Tuesday. Let's look at our calendar. Do you see how the 30th is circled? The calendar is telling us that today's date is Tuesday, June 30th, and that the year is 2020. I'm going to put 2 on the screen and I want you to choose. Point to Tuesday. If you didn't already point to Tuesday, it's not too late. You can point now. Good. So we know today's date is Tuesday, June 30th, and the year is 2020. Okay, let's get back to the show. Today's letter we're looking for is the letter S. Okay, let's look at some cool words that start with the letter S. We'll use our dictionary. Some of the words they have that start with S are sailboat and scissors. What down here? 7. The number 7. And on the next page we see seashell. There's skis right here. Those are all great words that start with S. When we're reading our book, if we come to a word that starts with S, I'll put it on the bottom of the screen. Okay, let's read our book. Today's book that we're reading is called Once Upon a Time Online. And you're gonna love the pictures. They're great in this book. It's a really cool book. This is an old fairy tale that they've given a modern spin to. This is the opening page. Once Upon a Time Online. Once upon a time, not long ago, a boy named Jack watched a beanstalk grow. He started to climb it, but from somewhere up high, a tightly wrapped package fell from the sky. It's a present, thought Jack. He untied the string and inside discovered a flat, shiny thing. What are you? Jack asked, and what do you do? He ran off to look for someone he knew. He found Cinderella with a bucket and mop. I know, she declared. It's called a laptop. Cinders threw down her mop, and before Jack could stop her, she became the first fairy tale online shopper. You can do lots of stuff, but the best thing of all, with this laptop's help, I shall go to the ball. Then Little Red Riding Hood peeped round the door. I've outgrown my cloaks. I could do with some more. She sat down and ordered 2 red cloaks with hoods and a phone just in case she got lost in the woods. Soon Rapunzel swept in with her hair piled high and exclaimed, "There is something I just have to buy." The 3 little pigs dropped in looking for sticks and quickly bought straw and a truckload of bricks. Then the big bad wolf, with a huff and a puff, pushed his way in and said, "That's enough. You're all had a turn. Now this laptop's all mine. And I'm going to use it for gaming online." Early next morning, hooray, they all cheered when all of the things they had ordered appeared. Cinderella got ready and went to the ball without meeting her fairy godmother at all. With the help of her phone and a clever new app, Red Riding Hood set out to follow a map. The little pigs' houses were built on the double. Wolf was too busy gaming to cause any trouble. And Rapunzel didn't have to let her hair down. She just turned on her tablet and the prince was right there. So they all lived happily ever after until... oh wow, look at this. Cinderella was given a very long bill. Then the three little pigs got bored and started complaining that life was too dull when the wolf was just gaming. And Red Riding Hood, busy watching her screen, walked into some brambles that she should have seen. "Help," cried Rapunzel from up in her tower. "My tablet's not worked for over an hour." And the big bad wolf didn't know what to do when the giant wanted to play on the laptop too. How I wish we'd never seen a laptop. Someone, please, please, make it all stop. Suddenly, ping, out of thin air, Cinderella's own fairy godmother was there. "Don't worry," she said. "All will be fine, but you must ask a grown-up before going online." With a wave of her wand, the bill went away. Fairy godmothers are allowed to use magic to pay. "Now children," she said, "you're only begun to discover online. Time to have fun." She showed Rapunzel new styles for her hair. Taught the wolf that it's good to share. Wolf said, "I guess gaming together is fun, even though Little Red Riding Hood won." Jack and the Beanstalk work on 2 screens to make a home movie called Our Magic Beans. When going online for something or other, everyone checks first with the fairy godmother. The fairy talk folk are all feeling just fine, living happily ever after online. And it says, the end. That was a great book. I'm glad we read it and we saw some great S words. Okay, let's get back to the show. Thanks for joining us today. We had a great time. We'll be doing these episodes every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. See you tomorrow. Goodbye.